Camping can be a thrilling adventure, but are you prepared for its less desirable aspects? What you're about to discover might just keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, I was making sure.
No, I was ready. No, you didn't hear me.
Bro, I gotta go back. Bro, check this out. Look, you're yelling at me, bro.
Those are just a few of the many disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. Case number 1. Our first encounter is with the YouTuber behind the channel Tropical Russian. She's a spirited girl who lives full-time in her van, exploring the world and embracing nature, all while sharing her musical talents with her audience. In one particular video, she discovers a serene campground and eagerly decides to spend the night there. But just as she immerses herself in the things she loves, an unexpected event shatters the peaceful atmosphere.
Drinking watermelon moonshine, cut the burn with a little lime, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine, too young to know what love was, but we were learning on a sweet buzz. There's never nothing like the first time. It's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. Fuck. There are hunters out here. That's kind of freaky. I'm gonna close my van doors. What the actual shit?
At first, she wasn't sure what was happening, but one thing was clear. Whoever fired those shots was nearby, and that was extremely dangerous. She could have been easily hit by a stray bullet. Moments later, she discovered that it was someone hunting, and without hesitation, she decided to caution the hunter. After all, hunting at night is illegal in most places. What was even more disturbing was the fact that this hunter chose to hunt so close to a designated campground. That's not just unsafe, it was also terrifying. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt and managed to leave the site safely in the morning. Case number 2. A group of friends was camping in a forest in Indonesia when something unexpected happened. As they gathered around the forest, sharing stories and laughter, their peaceful adventure took an unforeseen turn.
地震，等一下先不要放手，地震。哦，超夸张的。
这个有7级了吧？
超过了。还在震哦，等一下。哦，这很像哦。你看那个山的声音都出来了。
趴着就好，趴着。还在晃哎。
A powerful 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck the coast of Indonesia and Timor, shaking the ground violently. Tremors were felt as far away as Australia, and tsunami warnings were issued for several islands. But fortunately, the group remained unharmed. That was a close call, and I'm sure they would never forget this day in a hurry. Case number 3. The North Star Boys are a pop band with a YouTube channel featuring their music and entertaining content. In 2022, they went camping for the first time, and unfortunately, it didn't go as planned.
When me and Seth went out, we saw a sign that said mountain lions, and to get away from them or scare them away, we have to literally like wave our arms and scream at them like.
No, you just did that, bro. Alright, bro, go ahead. You're allowed to come in after you did that, bro.
Who ate my ruffles? Hey, who ate the spicy ruffles, bro?
I didn't know
it, but I know someone who did.
I didn't touch your ruffles.
Who didn't touch your ruffles? Because someone ate it. I don't know what a ruffle is.
Why do we have charcoal with no grill?
What are you talking about? This grill right here. You have a lighter, right? Third time asking. You have a lighter, Ollie?
Oh no, all I gotta say is with the Pokemon edition Capri Sun.
This is why people call it as a kid, bro. That's exactly why.
Yes. Cheek.
Bro! Oh my gosh! Justin! Justin! Hello, bro.
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 No way,
I'm about to get pink eye, bro. Bro, is there no way that's on a pillow? That's where my bed is. Huh? My bed is right there.
Too, bro. You're disgusting, dude.
That smells, bro.
Oh my god. Bro.
They enjoyed an incredible evening, filled with laughter, conversation, and good company as night fell. However, around 9:30 p.m., the mood changed dramatically.
Shut up. Let me try to see if I can hear it. Bro, that sounds like some demonic stuff, bro. If he gets closer, I'm out.
Initially, they questioned whether they were merely imagining things. As time passed, it became increasingly evident, and this was the moment when everything took a sinister turn.
Hey, yo, what's up? Keep lookout.
Even though they didn't have a direct view of the intruder, they agreed it was best to take precautions and pack up to leave as quickly as possible. In a situation like that, I believe they made the right choice. Case number 4. The YouTube channel Grandma's Boy features a man and his grandmother sharing lighthearted moments that viewers love. However, this video stands out as different from their usual content.
Someone screaming in the woods.
And there's these woods. Oh, looks shady enough. Wow, it's so pretty. It looks like a movie. Wait a second. What's up? There's another one.
He noticed 2 tents nearby, and as he moved closer to examine them, he stumbled upon something unexpected.
What's up, bro? You good? You good, bro? Hey, no, don't get up, man. You ain't gotta get up. You ain't gotta get up. You ain't gotta get up. What's the problem? Nothing, man. I'm just working right here. I was coming to take a piss, bro.
We're neighbors, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're good,
Okay,
bro.
I gotta treat you like my neighbor.
Yeah, you're good, bro. I just was coming to
My
take a
name's
piss.
Eugene Odell.
Adam, man. Adam K.O. Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
good.
Can't shake hands?
Yeah, I love to shake hands
Okay.
with people I know.
Well, I just introduced myself, bro.
Yeah.
You're good, bro. You can chill out here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Bible tells us really care about the word of the Lord.
Yeah.
And I can't judge you,
Yeah,
right?
please don't. I wouldn't dare judge you. Hell.
No, you don't have to ask me, please. That's a statement with me. I don't judge people.
Right.
You see, that's where we're different. We're okay, I'll tell you what. I'm 48 years old, and I'm sure I've been around longer than you.
Okay.
but I know you got work to do.
I do. I do. I got to go back over there, but you're good.
Yeah.
As long as I know you're here, you're
Yeah,
good.
you don't
bro.
have no bathroom over there for you?
Hell no, bro.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
really roughing it, huh?
Yeah, it's like the old days, bro. You too, hell. You rubbing it worse than I am,
I
hell.
think you'll do a much better job than I would at what you're doing.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, man.
At what you're doing, you'll do a much better job than
Hey,
me.
hey, are you supposed to be back here? Do they care? I don't. Listen to me. I don't
You're
care.
doing a good job. Just keep on working.
Thank you, bro. I
Nobody
appreciate
nobody ever did this for me when I was good enough and smart enough to have a job. Nobody cheered me on like this. But I was smart enough to keep on working and not be a stupid ass and be in somebody else's business.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. In other words, right, I was a good somebody.
Right.
Do you understand that?
That makes
That's
sense.
why I introduced myself to you.
Me too, bro. That's why I
Yeah.
came back here to say,
I
make
kept
sure you
my
do.
head down, I kept my mouth shut, and I knew when they gave a stupid person like me that didn't have an education a job, I just kept on working at what they gave me.
For sure, bro.
Now, I didn't have all the answers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what they were going to tell me next, and they didn't tell me too much next.
Yeah.
But even though I had impairments, disabled already, but didn't try to collect any money from it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I just kept my head down because I thought I was raised to try to be a productive worker.
Yeah.
Right? So I see you got this. You
What up?
walking around.
Yeah. I was just making sure.
No, I was raised. No, you didn't hear me.
Bro, I gotta
was
go back to
raised
bro.
to be
But check
a
this out. Look,
productive
you're yelling at me, bro, and I gotta go back to work. I ain't been
Yeah,
nothing
go
but
ahead,
nice.
Go back to
Okay,
work.
cuz you can get your ass whooped. That's what it is, though, bro. You can, bro. came out here being nice, bro.
I didn't want you to come out here.
Well, bro, I'm sorry. Bro, I didn't know this was your house. I didn't see your mailbox.
Believe you are who you are.
Okay, bro, believe what you have a great one, bro.
What started as a simple walk in the woods soon escalated into a tense situation. The man's reaction suggested he may have been up to something, raising viewer suspicions about the true nature of the camping trip. With no official explanation available, this strange encounter leaves us with more questions than answers, and we can only hope nothing suspicious happened in those woods. Case number 5. Junkyard Dog is an unconventional outdoor channel host who teaches survival skills and tests gear in the wild. In February 2025, he embarked on a camping trip in the New Mexico desert, where something unimaginable occurred.
Whoa. There's 2 of them. Hey, what's up, everyone? James from Junkyard Fox. Thank you so much for joining me on my first desert overnighter of 2025. Now, I will admit that I have been neglecting the desert for about the last year. After I injured my hand, I started camping a lot more in the forest and woodlands because that's a much easier place to camp. But I'm feeling much better now, and you guys are overdue to see some of this desert beauty. Now, I am in this beautiful little hidden spot in New Mexico that my friend Rachel showed me last year. I've only camped here once with her, and I didn't film anything, but I want to share this area with you guys. And see those hills?
He set up his tent and started a campfire. But as he relaxed under the open sky, the unexpected happened.
Did you see that? Not sure if you can hear it. There's like bombs going off or something. I can only assume they're like military exercises off on the other side of the mountain. You'll see like flashes of light and then a loud explosion. See if we can see another one. Oh, what's that? You see that light? Is that a helicopter? Check that out. Oh, there's 2 lights. Whoa. There's 2 of them. What the hell? 3 of them. Are they flares? I want to say that they're flares. 4 of them now. That's crazy.
Imagine sitting alone in a quiet desert when strange lights appear above you. That's likely how James felt. Although they could have been military training drills, it's understandable to panic in such an unexpected situation. Case number 6. This is Sam, the creator behind the YouTube channel Northwest Wind, who loves outdoor adventures, especially camping in unusual places, just like he did in November 2025.
Hey, how are ya? It's the first few days of November. It's like 42 degrees and sprinkling on and off today. We're here on the banks of the Allegheny River, and I have to decide if I want to buy this property or not. They have accepted my offer. Well, not formally, but they said they would accept it if I want to move forward. So don't tell them, but I'm gonna camp here tonight and see if this feels like home. So we're gonna camp here tonight, and I'm gonna decide if this is gonna be the land that I've been looking to purchase along the Allegheny River for the last 15 years. That's been my dream, and we're gonna see if I wanna make that dream a reality now or wait for something better. That says it all.
As he got ready for the night, darkness started to take over. But he didn't know that the atmosphere was about to change in a creepy way that would alter everything.
Really up noise coming from the woods right now. It sounds like a woman screaming. I was sitting in my front seat with the heated seat on, warming up. It's been dark for a long time now, and it sounds like a woman screaming bloody murder. Listen. Literally, I'm freaking out right now. I don't know what the hell that was, but that has me absolutely terrified. I'm not lying. Literally, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't know what that was. It literally sounded... Hang on, let me get... I feel like I'm being watched right now. This isn't even funny. I was on the phone. Okay, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to lock these doors. And okay, hang on a second. It sounded like somebody was screaming bloody murder. It sounded like a human. It sounded like a woman was being tortured or beaten. I was on the phone with Jessica and I kept hearing it, and I opened my door and it got more severe, like it was more blood curdling. And I literally told her, as I'm picking up the camera to start recording, I said, let me call you right back. And I opened the door and it was really loud and it sounded really close.
Though he felt a chill, he still tried to reach out to ensure that no one was in danger.
Hello? Are you okay? Oh. We're getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Don't like the feeling that I have. I don't like that feeling at all, so we're gonna go.
When no one answered, he decided to leave, but he felt something was off, so he called the police. He thought the screams he heard needed checking out. It could have been a mountain creature mimicking a woman's scream, but we can't be certain. Case number 7. The YouTube channel Lost in Wonder features outdoor adventures of its creator, known for exploring unique places. In one episode, she took a thrilling camping trip at a rumored haunted ruin, offering a different experience from her usual adventures.
So, I'm actually doing this. I just got dropped off and I'm hiking at the Bruce Trail, which is a long trail here in Ontario that goes from Niagara Falls all the way to the Bruce Peninsula on Georgian Bay. And this is just a very, very small section of it. And it goes through a ruin that is believed to be haunted.
After hiking for some time, she unexpectedly discovered a stunning spot that seemed ideal for pitching her tent. Yet, as night descended, an unsettling feeling began to wash over her when she noticed something that left her feeling anxious.
Now, when I was setting up, a couple of times I saw lights in the woods, and one time it looked like it was coming right at me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just got busted. I don't know if it's hikers or if it is the park authorities doing rounds. Either way, they didn't come here to the ruins, they just walked through the path. But you know how it is at night, the light just really goes far. I don't know if those are leaves falling or if it's starting to rain. It is definitely a little bit creepy. Like, I'm not scared, but I'm definitely alert. And when you're by yourself at night in a forest, all the noises get amplified. Every little stir, you wonder what that is.
She shook off the feeling and continued with her plans for the evening, which involved settling down for a restful night's sleep. However, that was far from what actually happened.
What the was that? I just heard footsteps. But this time they sounded much closer, not farther in the path. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep.
Sounds echoed in the distance, keeping her in the tent all night long. Alone in a remote location without protection, she feared what her curiosity might lead to. Fortunately, nothing happened, but the thought of those footsteps lingered in her mind. Case number 8. In June 2015, a group of hikers set out on a weekend camping trip, completely unaware that they were on the brink of having one of the most unforgettable days of their lives.
Minchia, facciamo un bello spinello ora di chi fosse. Oh, ma che cos'è, ragazzi? Ma che da minchia cosa? Oh, ecco, un Bigfoot! Capite, grazie da bene! Guarda, no, scappa! E qui nudo, te che guardi! Guarda, occhio, prendetelo! Sta scappando! Sta scappando! Oh no, è scappato!
It was impossible to determine what they truly captured that day. Whatever it might have been, it left them feeling terrified.